In the sprawling savannas of Africa, the tale of life and death plays out for the Northern White Rhinos, Fatu and Najin, like a somber ballad of loss and hope. As of 2018, Sudan, the last male of their species, actually passed, and it is a crisp reminder of the shadow that humanity casts on our natural world. So join me on today's episode of Through Jeremiah's Eyes, where we go into reviving giants, the price of bringing the last two northern white rhinos away from extinction. The financial, emotional, and ecological investment in reviving the northern white rhinos illuminates the broader implications of biodiversity loss. This endeavor, while showcasing human ingenuity and determination, also highlights the immense resources required to reverse the course of extinction, a course that could be avoided through proactive environmental stewardship. Investing in habitat protection, anti poaching laws, and public awareness campaigns from the outset can mitigate the need for such drastic recovery measures in the future. That's why we have to understand the balance between the cost of preventing species decline and the expense involved in attempting to reverse it. Amidst the quiet despair, though, a crescendo of hope arises, carried by the winds of scientific innovation and unwavering dedication. The groundbreaking success of the first embryo transfer in white rhinos orchestrates a beacon of light in the dimming twilight of extinction. The Symphony of Science, a collaboration of international researchers and the Biorescue Consortium, weaves a tapestry of potential not only for the northern whites, but also all species teetering on the brink. Yet this melody of hope comes with a price that echoes the cost of our indifference, measured not in currency, but in the irreversible loss of our planet's diversity. The saga of the Northern White Rhinos unfurls a broader narrative, though, one that emphasizes the paramount importance of foresight and conservation. Walking the path less trodden, where proactive measures shield the innocent and wild from the brink, it's not just an option, but a necessity. It's a journey that requires us to sow seeds of preservation today to forestall the need for resurrection tomorrow. In this odyssey, every step taken to protect the habitat, to thwart poachers, and to educate the masses is a verse added to the anthem of conservation, an anthem that champions life in its myriad of forms. The innovative techniques employed in the quest to save the northern white rhinos exemplify how science and conservation can ultimately unite to tackle seemingly insurmountable challenges. The journey from collecting genetic material to the delicate process of embryo transfer represents a fusion of biology, technology, and ethics that all pave a new way for conservation strategies. However, the ultimate goal is beyond just the northern white rhino, and it should be to look at a system that prioritizes the entire ecosystem and has a lens on that has human activity harmonizing with nature and ensures the well-being of all species. And that's why I believe that by embracing and supporting scientific research and conservation, we'll actually be contributing to a legacy of sustainability where we won't have to continually revive species like the northern white rhino when they're on such a brink of extinction. But in this saga of loss, innovation, and hope, we're all participants, each with a role to play in preservation of our planet's irreplaceable treasures. So we should be inspired by the story of Fatu and Najin and continue to march towards the new dawn of conservation where every effort counts and every life is cherished. Thank you.